Hello, friends and neighbors. Welcome to another production of the program. Here we are on TV once again, once a day, every day. Turn on the machines and live forever. Thank you for joining me in this very difficult time. Oh, Tuesday. It's a day unlike other days. And these other days you can be distracted and off in your own world and other things, using your imagination, thinking you're not when you are living in space other than the space that you are actually in your physical form here in time and space. All these other days you're maybe floating around and in your mind you're somewhere else or sometime else. But not on Tuesdays. Tuesdays, mostly when you wake up, I count that as when the days are. Sometimes people say like, oh, it's after midnight, it's not the next day. I believe when you sleep and you wake up, that's when the day is. Who would disagree? Not me. I'm agreeing with myself. Go to sleep, wake up, it's the new day, Tuesday. I know we wake up on Tuesday and you think, I'm living my true life today, and that's what I did today, and that's what you're doing right now. Viewers, you're living your true life, and this is a part of it. Welcome to true life. I'm living it. Yesterday I did the program at about, Monday. Must have been 6-ish. And was 6:30. We never did find Brian Eshom was going to be here potentially, but he didn't do it. I was eating pizza. And we did the program, and I think we talked to Mr. Ginsu for like a really long time yesterday, if I remember right. On Monday. Oh, what? Whoa. Channel A glitched out in a weird way. It like froze. Oh, that's a weird one. That's new. It's like stuck in this frozen zone. Look at the text is moving weird too. That's different than it has like frozen in the past. It's like we can still mess with the effects and everything, but it's just like frozen. Like, that's weird. Oh, there. Now it's just regular messed up instead of half frozen. Messed up, which is real weird, extra weird, but we lost channel A again. Maybe I should have tried to utilize it while I was there. I kind of forgot that I had gotten it working. I turned off the machine. Well, channel A is out again. That's okay. No more channel A. Look at this. Whoa! This is what channel A looks like. Talked to Mr. Ginsu for a long time about his mysterious nature, I guess, basically. Like lots of mystery talks with Mr. Ginsu. Doesn't want to lay down exactly what he's saying. What he's going to say. But then after that, I got on the bus. I was going to go see that new movie I saw, that Once Upon a Time in Hollywood movie. I set up the program to do the export thing, and then I got on that bus, and I didn't want to buy the popcorn. Last time, a couple of times I've been going to the movies, I bought the popcorn, and then like in the middle of the movie I start feeling sick. and trying to enjoy a movie while feeling sick doesn't really work out. Saying, well, I'd like to see this movie, but I'm sick. I'm enjoying what's happening on the screen, but I'm not feeling well, and it gets to you. It's like, you're not feeling well, maybe you're not going to enjoy the movie. You're going to think, oh, that movie made me sick. It was actually the popcorn and the butter making me sick. So this time I didn't get the popcorn I knew I had planned. I'm like, no popcorn, but I did get a bunch of other garbage. Hello? Somebody's yelling. Hello? Oh, there's Freddy's truck. He's still out there. He was on there over there not too long ago. Maybe we'll see him come out. But I went to the dollar store. I rode the bus up there, and I got off the bus, and several people from the bus also went to the dollar store. I think it's a pretty popular bus destination. It's like if you ride the bus, you might also want to go to the dollar store. You're trying to be frugal. The bus is more than $1, but it's close. So if you're trying to ride the bus and you go to the dollar store, and I bought a bunch of snacks, which is not food. I got a bunch of snacks, and I was eating the snacks, and I continued to eat. I got like way too many snacks, like way more than the movie needed. I got like 5 to 10 snacks for $1. Way more than the movie. I only ended up eating about half of one when I left the bag in the theater. I kind of want to take an open bag with me in my backpack and spill it everywhere. But none of it's really food. But I was eating it and then not feeling, it was also making me ill. It's like maybe what you should, when you eat stuff, it should be food. It's like chocolate peanuts, not really food. Chips and crackers and stuff, it's like not food, also not food. Eating lots of things, putting your, and then like not feeling well afterwards. Like maybe you should focus on how your food's gonna make you feel later than on what you want to eat at the time. But that's not usually how I do it. I usually do the opposite. But yeah, because there's good food, but then there's just like straight up chips, which is like, oh, not feeling great just thinking about those chips. But I still have a lot more chips, and I'm gonna want to eat them at nighttime. I know I am anyway, so maybe I'm gonna go back to it anyway. So I shouldn't be talking trash about what I'm gonna be doing to myself later on. But I went to the dollar store. I got like chocolate peanuts, and I got those spicy Cheez-Its, which are pretty good. They're green Tabasco flavored. It's good Tabasco. The green Tabasco. I know I saw like the Sriracha Tabasco. I haven't tried that one yet. But I had the green Tabasco and the green Tabasco Cheez-Its, and I got some potato chips and honey peanuts and chocolate peanuts, and put in my bag. And went to the movies. I rode my bike from the dollar store to the movie theater over there by the mall. I didn't get hit by any cars. Coulda got hit. Didn't. I was looking out with them. And then I went to the movies, and I saw Once Upon a Time in Hollywood. It was pretty good. And then it was long though, and after it was done, it was nighttime. By the time the movie was over, so I got on my bike and went back down here, and stopped by the studio maybe. And it was a good bike ride. But on my way down, I saw this blind woman that I kind of know, and she's walking around by herself. And I was like, "Oh, you're just walking around at night?" But it doesn't matter to her if it's day or night. Like, you're walking around in the middle of the day, walking around at night, it doesn't matter if you're blind. Maybe other people are going to have a different attitude, but it doesn't matter. It's like, oh, that's dangerous. It's like, well, it's dangerous all the time, so what's the difference, I guess? Yeah, she's always walking around. I guess it's the only blind person I know, but also most mobile blind person I know. Both. Only, I guess they're the most everything, and least though. Best and worst, if you only know one of a categorical. Riding my bike, putting a lot of faith into the mechanics of my bike, and because they can fly off, my wheel's gonna fly off, and I'm gonna die. like zooming down this hill, but I lived again and made it back, and then I rode my bike all the way back to my residence. It only took me about 15 minutes. Sometimes I think it's going to take a long time, but it wasn't that long. Went to my residence to lay my head, caught a little bit of the program. You know, did that whole thing, woke back up. Been eating oatmeal for breakfast, which is a fine breakfast. I'm almost out of strawberries, which I could go get more strawberries. Frozen strawberries, I never thought I'd be eating too many of those, but I've been eating them with oatmeal for breakfast. Strawberries and oatmeal, which is just like paste. It's like shoving this food paste into yourself. It feels like RoboCop a little bit. You ever seen RoboCop and he's eating the paste? Nutrient paste. And then that was this morning when I woke back up, and then I went to work and I did my job there, and then I came back down here and meet up with Freddie. We went to Tacoma to go see Jeremy. The traffic was kind of okay. There was one spot in the traffic, like where traffic almost stopped for maybe a few miles, and then it was an accident. That's what was causing the traffic. So I don't know if the accident was blocking traffic or is rubberneckers. Probably a little bit of both. And once that was done, then the traffic was fine. And then I think it might have been rubberneckers. Which, what is rubbernecker even supposed to be? Is that derogatory? And what does it mean to have a rubber neck? I don't know, but well, there's Freddie's truck. I wonder if he's gonna. Should she call him before he gets in his truck or after? Oh, geez. We got some voicemails from Mark. It looks like. Oh, I wonder if Mark, you watch your episode last night? Yeah, he was. He says he's watching it. I think so. No connection. Try to fix this thing. Mark, you watch yourself on the TV last night? All right, fixing this thing. All right, Mark left several messages, I guess. All right, let's call Freddie, the producer, though. See about his truck. It's still right there outside. I can see it. Oh, I think he's walking to it. Here we go. Oh. Is that Freddie or somebody else? Oh, it's Freddie. Let's see if he's going to answer.
Program.
Hey, Freddie. I watched you get in your truck.
Yeah, I'm talking to you on my phone in my truck.
Hey, you just turned on your headlights, huh? Oh, you
going to go to Wendy's and get a Frosty.
Flash your headlights. Yeah, look at that. You gonna go for chocolate? You ever put your fries in there?
No, I'm not gonna get the fries.
There you go. Mark watched his episode.
Oh, what did he think?
I haven't talked to him yet. I just saw the message.
Oh, yeah.
But I think he liked it. He was happy about it.
Probably did.
Yeah.
It was a good episode.
Yeah, it was. How's the production going?
It's good. We're going to bring a bunch of episodes to turn into PCTV. on the first Friday here coming up. But we're pretty much clear through pieces of August, so we're not in any danger of going off TV. And then I also think we're going to take the files that we're already making, and then when we go to TCTV on the first Friday, going to like convert them there, and so they can put their computers to work converting it and then turn them in. So it should be pretty good.
Good.
So the viewers can watch us every night at 11:30 p.m. on TCTV Channel 22 for the episode from 4 weeks ago, and then at 2 a.m. it's the episode from 10 years ago, and then if you watch online, you can see the most recent episode.
Yeah.
At youtube.com/YDHWM.
Channel A is out, and we need to get a new hard drive.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah. That's what we're trying to do. All right. Well, Freddie, you can enjoy your Frosty.
Oh, I'm losing control of my vehicle.
Really?
I probably should get off the phone. I can't hold the steering wheel and my phone at the same time.
All right. Drive safe. Bye.
Bye.
That was a little scary sounding, Freddie. I think it was a little bit of a joke. Oh, it looks like Mr. Ginsu and Gene. I think it's Gene. Yep. I mean, it's gonna be like 1 a.m. for Gene. I don't know if Gene stays up till 1 a.m. Maybe. Fred stays up late, so maybe Fred's there.
Hello, Kenny.
Hello, Kenny.
Hi, Gene and Fred.
It's Gene and Fred, and we are in a park, and it's nice, and we just went to a library. And I think we recall that you don't have a library card.
Yes.
And at least I think that libraries are one of the only safe, good places in America, in the world. So, no, not the world, in America. So, we are calling to discuss our love of libraries and encourage you to participate in this glorious opportunity that we have.
Social institution.
Yeah.
For media?
Socialism here, now. Okay. So, farewell. Goodbye.
Gene, I think that the library, I think Gene's gonna be asleep. Oh, well, I guess we'll just call Gene back anyway, even though, like, I'm pretty convinced. I don't know. I guess it's fine. If Gene's awake, she'll answer, not sleeping. I think libraries have kind of been replaced by the internet. Definitely for me. Well, I never really used the library that much, but I was mostly using the library to watch movies. It's like basically a media place, and I consider books to be media also. It's all on the internet now.
Well, hello.
Hello, Gene, are you awake?
I am.
Oh, okay, good. I didn't want to wake you up, but I got called anyway. I thought if you were sleeping, you'd stay asleep.
Fred's here, too.
It's like a 1:30 a.m., huh?
I know, we're crazy.
You're staying up late.
Yeah, we watched the presidential Democratic primary debate, #2, and then Star Trek.
Yeah, I figured Fred stays up late, so...
Yeah,
Who's the Democratic candidates?
there's many of them.
Is it
Too many.
Ensley?
They have to have 2 nights of them.
Is Ensley?
So many.
Governor Washington?
Oh, yeah. Right, but he's going to be tomorrow night.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I think so. I'm not sure.
I don't know.
Yeah.
It's split up. I feel like this is what happened in 2016. It was like Hillary and Bernie, and then people were split.
Yeah,
And then that's what happened. That's how Trump won.
yeah.
And now it's like so split again. It's like the Republicans. Basically, it shouldn't only be 2 parties, right? But the Republicans, they're very, one candidate, of course, and then we have all these candidates, so people are going to get hurt if they don't get their candidate, and then they're not going to care, and that's like, it's worrisome,
Could be.
you know?
Hopefully, yeah.
They're all split up. It's a weird system. What did
Still
you?
nice to hear Bernie Sanders was on it.
Well, you like Bernie?
He's a darling. He's great. I do.
Yeah.
Yep.
Maybe you like Bernie, but I don't think he's popular enough, or he's wide enough to be a winner.
I think he could have beat Trump.
I don't think he could beat Trump because he's too radical to win.
I think people know things. Shit's bad.
Yeah. I don't
And he puts a pretty good point on what's bad.
Yeah, I mean, even if he's has good ideas and is smart and everything, I don't know. I don't know about the system.
Have you watched them talk at all?
No,
Well, maybe you should try that.
maybe I should, but I think I'm in the position. I feel like I'm in the position of the more common American than people who are like actually listening. So
You can walk right into being an uncommon American and help your other common Americans listen to Bernie.
yeah, all right.
Easy peasy. Watch out.
He's from Vermont. That's where you're from, right? Vermont? Is that?
That's right, yep. He's been my representative or senator for Vermont for maybe my whole life.
But he's got to be.
Long
Is he
time.
from New York though?
Yep.
But he went to. He moved to Vermont.
Yeah. Brooklyn. He was from Brooklyn, but then somehow ended up becoming the mayor of Burlington in Vermont.
He sounds real real Brooklyn-y, right?
He sure does, right? Yeah.
Well, yo, I'm talking here. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
Oh, Kenny, guess what happened?
What?
My brother's wife, Claire, has had a baby.
And congratulations, Grant.
Yep.
That's the first in your generation of babies, right? Like of your siblings?
Yeah. No cousins, or I guess my cousins on my dad's side have had babies. But they did a long time ago. They're older.
Okay.
And then on my mother's side,
Yeah.
we are.
Is it?
That one.
What's the baby's name?
Sloan Mac Squires.
Chloe?
Nope. Sloan. Sloane.
Sloan? Sloan.
Yeah, I was wrong.
Sloan. That's a weird. It's a weird name. What is the what do you call that thing about words? Like entomology. What's the entomology of Sloan?
Well, perhaps it might mean, warrior in Scottish.
It's a Scottish name?
Yeah,
It's like a weird Scottish name, and is that your heritage?
a warrior. It is.
Okay. I've never heard of the name Sloan. It sounds like one of these new agey kids' names.
Yeah, but everyone's talking about how it's the girlfriend's name in Ferris Bueller's Day Off.
There's a guy named Sloan in that movie?
No, it's the girlfriend.
The girlfriend's name is Sloan.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Not Stallone. It's like you can't say Stallone.
No.
Sloan.
Or Slot.
You're too drunk. You get really drunk, and then you try to say Stallone, Sylvester Stallone, you know? And he says, Stallone. Stallone. Yeah. All right. Well, how was that? Did you see the baby?
Yep.
In
I have
person? In
seen
person?
Yep. 2 days, and I'll go back.
Babies look real weird for a couple of months.
It's pretty fun to watch, I think, right now. Because
Yeah.
you're like, whoa, this is a weird thing. And then it moves
Yeah.
in weird ways, which are, animal, human-like.
It's like,
Great.
those towels that you put in water and then they grow, or like
Yeah.
those animals, they're little pills,
I just got one. It's like a
and it's like you don't know what it's gonna
lizard.
look like. They all look the same until a certain amount of time, and then they actually start looking. But for the first couple of months,
but I
they're
think this one looks a little bit like his wife, or looks, yeah.
already.
Has some, yeah, like weird already. Yeah.
Usually babies all look kind of the same. They look weird and wrinkly, and then about takes a couple of months before they start looking like
This one
themselves.
doesn't look wrinkly.
Huh.
She doesn't look wrinkly. No.
Wow. All right.
How strange is that? Yep.
And how's the baby's health and everything, and the mother's health?
Pretty good.
Yeah.
Maybe the mother has some butt pain, tailbone pain, major tailbone pain that she's sort of concerned about. But
Is that common?
no, I don't think it is common. Nope.
Huh. I never heard about that one. Huh. Okay.
Nope.
Well, healthy babies. Congratulations, Mom and Dad.
Do you have little nieces or nephews?
Yeah, they're like one was born in 2012 because I remember that the one was born like pretty much right at the 2012 election.
Oh.
I remember I heard that it was like marijuana was legalized, and that was the day that the first one was born.
Oh.
So that's what their birth year anyway, weed year. So you were born the same year as weed.
Weed either.
Weed year. You were born in the same year as
Year.
marijuana legalization. She's never known. You've never known marijuana prohibition before. The first one.
Everyone's been more relaxed in
Yeah.
Washington.
I'm gonna be like, when I was a baby, there was a prohibition of marijuana. Yeah.
Let alone the internet.
Are your siblings there? Are they dressing up the baby in the gendered colors?
They have not. Maybe one outfit was. Yep.
They want to tell they got to tell the world because they wear the blue and the pink outfits for babies.
Yeah. I made sure to not get. I have one for them, but it's not the gendered. It's blue with sharks with sunglasses on them. I got it for free.
And they say they got a gender reveal party, yellow.
Right.
Oh,
Yellow.
it can be anything.
Yeah.
Yeah. Did you get to hold the baby?
I sure did. I did it 2 days. 2 days, 3 days. I held it on the very first day, and the second day, and the third day.
Was it scary?
3 days. Nope.
No.
I'm not going to drop it. Nope.
Yeah. All right.
I got to carry the thing it sits in, like car seat thing.
Yeah.
Because when you leave the hospital, you have to have it in a car seat. And my brother asked me to do that because the wife can't carry it because she's all hurting.
Yeah.
And because his back is bad and he's weak. He's a weak,
Oh.
nice man. And that made me feel important and nice.
Did he get in an accident?
Nope, he's just never exercises.
Yeah.
And he's willowy. Yeah.
Oh, and now he's got a bad back, so he can't exercise.
Oh, I know. Oh, I hope he gets better.
Yeah. All right.
He has to be able to haul this child around.
Yeah. Well, it's gonna be hard to not exercise with a baby.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Lift me up and down.
It's a lot of exercise, maybe.
Yeah. Yeah, and they just get heavier and heavier.
Yeah. And then run around. You gotta catch the kid. You gotta Yeah, chase the kid. The kid wants to run. You gotta run with the kid. Kids have a lot of energy.
Yeah.
I remember I said,
Right now, I think it's hard to sleep. Baby wakes up, and
yeah.
Yep.
I went to a wedding recently. The kid said,
Yeah.
"You want to play?"
nice.
And I said, "Yeah, okay." I didn't know. I didn't really know what that meant. But apparently, what it means is running in circles outside. I was like, "Whoa, this is what playing is." Oh man, this is hard.
Yeah.
So-
You should try that with other people now.
Yeah. Hey, you want to play? Run.
I think that'd be fun. Yep.
Yeah, it was fun. A little tiring though.
Yep. It's good for us. Gotta get our bodies to move, otherwise we'll forget they can.
Yeah. You on your message? You want to talk about the library?
Yep.
Yeah.
We like libraries.
You went there-
I think you don't have a card. Is that right?
I don't have a card. I think probably, 20 years ago, I didn't return my videos or books or something, and I just never went back after that.
No.
I was very responsible.
They forgive a couple of those without you even having to pay,
Probably after that long too.
Yep.
But I just never went back. But now, I don't know about the library. To me, this is what I was saying. It's like 'cause it seems like the internet.
It's like the internet.
It's like what can I do at the library that I can't do on the internet?
There's better books. There's actually in-depth things.
But all the books are on the internet now.
No, not all of them. And you have to pay for them on the internet.
Okay.
Yep. There's movies, too. On the internet, they get through the library. Streaming movies.
Oh, the library has its own
Canopy,
streaming
something
service?
like that. Yep.
Free programs, free programs for community interaction and socializing your kids.
Oh, yeah, that's something that you can't get on the internet.
Yeah. And, basically you just walk around the library and there's great stuff.
Yeah,
There's sheet music.
Uh-huh.
There's CDs.
Yeah.
There's
That's a
places
teen
to
library.
sit for free. Places to sit for free.
Yep.
Yeah, that's probably...
There's cold water, free bathrooms,
Yep. Free bathroom,
Oh, yeah.
places to put up your posters,
air conditioning.
air conditioning.
Oh, yeah, maybe I'm going to go just for that.
Yeah. And I don't think they have it at the Olympia one, but I was just through a library and they have musical instruments that you can take out for free.
Really? I never heard about that. I don't think they have that here.
I don't think they do either. But I do think that, the library is the best. Nowhere else. Interlibrary, they don't have a book that you want. Oh, they'll get it from a different library and mail it to this library for free and let you borrow it. As though it's
Yeah. I've been using this Kindle, so I like the ebooks. I can't read a regular book anymore. The Kindle has spoiled me.
Oh, well then, that's great. You can get Kindle books
Yeah?
at the library. Through the library.
All right.
Yep.
Yeah, it's
That's great.
probably good.
It's like one of the only institutions that's good and not evil in the whole world.
in America. You said.
In America, right.
Yeah, that's like. You think that there's other places are better? I guess. And what about the? Yeah, I don't know. I guess I can't think. I'm trying to think of examples of not evil things, and I'm having a hard time. Yeah, I guess it's good to go to the library, and yeah, I haven't stepped foot in the library in a long, long time.
They do the dragon dance in the library. It's great.
Mm-hmm.
They have had other events that I have gone and looked at. People talk in the library. I've seen it.
Yeah.
Been charmed. Yep. Free. It's all free. Did I mention that everything is free?
Are
You just borrow it and then bring it back, and then you're sharing with everyone.
Are the libraries national? Like you can get your library card, it works nationally?
No, it's just for the library, but you get it for free. Your card,
Yeah. I guess I'm still thinking if I go back in there, they're gonna be like, you owe us like $10 from like from 2000.
You can owe them up to 10, and then
From
once it's past 10.
1998. It looks like you took out a couple of VHS tapes in 1998.
Yeah, I think they might give you a fresh start.
Yeah. Yeah, probably.
Yep.
I guess I used to go to the library a lot, but that was before the internet. So now I don't go. I just have the internet. Like it used to be like if you wanted to know stuff, you had to go to the library.
Yeah.
But now everybody has it in the internet in their pockets.
Just to ask, yep.
Yeah.
It's also fun. You know how people order things online these days? I don't really. I never do it. But you can basically do that thing at libraries by putting a book on hold or in your library loan, and then they let you know, and then you get to go pick it up, and it has your name on it, and it's so fun.
And they have like every book that's like widely published. Yeah, reading books.
No, they don't.
Oh, they don't.
But you can also, I think you can put in a request and they'll buy books.
Oh yeah, all right.
Into library loan, yeah, you can have access to lots of different libraries. And they'll send it to you from far away.
I never read the books, but they have, it's like media stuff. The community center part of it is probably good.
Yeah.
I guess like our local library, to me, is like hobo internet zone. That's like when I kind of think of the library.
Yeah.
Which I guess is good, but for them.
Yeah.
The one in Lacey, have you ever been to that Timberline Library in Lacey?
Sure have. I'd go with my guys.
That one is big, if I remember.
It's got like the kid side and the adult side.
You know, I think it's been so long at the library that last time I went to the library, they were still using the card system.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah, I think it was the 90s. I think it was I think it's been over probably 20 years.
Yeah, maybe it's a stroll.
The library could be a completely different place now.
Yep.
Maybe, I think school, I did not like school. And they were always telling me to go to the library.
But no one tries to make you do anything in the library.
I'm like, I don't want to do anything. I don't want to go to school. But I haven't been in school in a long enough time that maybe I should be able to do these things again.
Yeah. I think it's really fun. You just go and you just pick up a random book and you're like, whoa, never thought about this.
Yeah.
Just chance, sort of fun.
You got to read the whole thing.
You don't really find chance on the internet that much. It's all been calculated for you.
Yeah, and you're not flipping back and forth. It's like at the internet, you're always reading it, skimming it, and skipping it.
Yeah.
And the book, you got to stick with it.
Yep.
Yep.
Yeah.
But you don't have to.
Nighttime.
I think.
Yeah.
There was who was it? The Seattle librarian maybe wrote some things. Head librarian in Seattle, and I think she had a formula for how many words of a book you had to read before you just put it down. I think it's mostly fiction books, but any book if you're 15, you should read 50 pages. But if you're 60, you only need to read 3. Because you know what you like by that point. And there's only so many books in the world. So find ones you like better.
Yeah, I think once you're 3 pages in, I'm in.
Oh.
Yeah. Reading is hard though. I don't really actually read that much at all. You read, Fred? You read books?
I do.
Huh.
Non-fiction books, typically.
Whoa. All right.
True.
Yeah, people just reading books.
Word. There are ones I can't read.
I don't do that.
Reading is hard. I sometimes have a hard time with reading. Like, I can read the words, but I just don't remember what I've been reading. You know?
I like fiction books. It's like a story. I mean, it's a story.
It's a story. It's the most story there is. I get to like the end of the page, I'm reading the words, and I know how to read, but then by the time that I'm at the bottom of the page, I realize I've just been like saying the words in my mind without like, I'm like spacing. It's like I'm listening to somebody talk and not paying attention to what they're saying. You know? Yeah.
It can happen, especially if you're not loving. Like sometimes, I feel like once it hooks you though, then it's not as hard, you know.
Yeah. I want
Wait, what's gonna happen next?
I do want to write a book. That's like my goal in my life at some point, but it's hard to do. I've tried very loosely. Maybe I'm gonna get somebody to dictate the program though, and then I'm gonna say I wrote a book.
Oh.
Yeah, that's a big book.
Yep.
Yeah, it was just like in 1 hour. That was one of the things I was always trying to find an intern. I never did. Well,
What
actually,
about that?
I got some interns, but they don't actually want to do anything.
What about that text to speech? There's pretty good text to speech. I mean, speech to text. You could just have one of those on all the time.
And then say I wrote a book.
Yeah, just like then you have an editor.
Yeah.
And it's like, well, we hacked out the stuff, and we got the real gems. We're organizing them into chapters, and then you put your face on the cover.
With your sunglasses and your bike.
That's what I'm gonna do. I gotta get the interns to edit the book.
Intern editor, yep.
Yeah.
Well,
And then I'm
good
gonna
for
say,
him.
I'm an author.
Yeah.
That's like the smartest thing you can do.
And you can have a book talk at the library.
Like, I wrote,
And you can sign it.
I am an author.
That could be the first time you go to the library. Because then you can put out your new book.
Yeah. This is my book. I published this
You can
book.
ride your bike into the library.
Yeah. Crash into the library shelf at the
Yeah.
library.
Also, Penny, we saw 3 bears today.
What?
2 baby bears and 1 mama bear.
What?
Black bears, yep. Big one.
Where?
Not that big.
Well, the mom was big.
Mom was big.
Yeah.
The babies were small and cute.
Where?
Crossing the road in a town called Sugarloaf.
In the town?
In a field.
Kind of in a
basically.
field. They were going to go up a mountain.
Was it scary?
No, we were in a car.
We drove right by them.
Oh.
I was a little scared that the 2 people behind us would hit us if we slowed down a little bit.
Yeah. I've never seen a wild bear. There's wild bears apparently around here, but I've never seen them.
Yeah, I
Is it-
wanted to hug the cubs.
Yeah, do not hug the cubs when mama's around, especially. Actually,
Why do I feel it so strongly then? How could I be so wrong?
yeah, I think you should probably stay
Maybe
away
it's
from
me.
stay away from bears. It's a good general rule of thumb. Is that common or in that area, or was it
I think it's relatively common, honestly. I've seen 1, 2, 4, 5. I think I've seen 4 or 5 black bears in where I grew up.
Which
Wow.
is where we are.
because they like garbage, right? They're like kind of like raccoons in a way, or something.
They've gotten used to eating garbage. Yeah, they go through garbage cans.
Yeah.
But they also just, I guess, live around here, and there's lots of roads. Lots of roads and then houses that are knocking down their habitat, so they're not hiding in the woods, they're crossing.
Yeah.
Then you see them, you also see lots of deers and skunks and raccoons and foxes. But yeah, bears. I saw a bear once. I pulled up to, I used to open up a Burger King, and I showed up at work one morning, and I was about to walk in, but then I was like, oh, I'll smoke a cigarette. And then I looked in my rearview mirror of my car, and I saw a black bear walking out of the dumpster area, which was right where I was going to have to walk by to go into the door. So I would have walked right into the black bear had I not decided to smoke that cigarette. So there's one where smoking a cigarette saved my life.
Yeah.
You remember that, kids?
Wow. Wait, the bear was inside the Burger King?
It was inside the dumpster area right in the back.
Oh.
Yeah, so
Wow.
it was the dumpster.
We're in New York?
That was in New Jersey.
Oh.
Close to here, close to here.
I'm going to record a message to the future.
Okay.
Hey, futures, that's the past.
Hello.
Junior, I saw a bear. Have you seen any more bears? We saw 3 bears.
They like the library. It's Tuesday.
Presidential candidate, blah, blah.
Bye, future. Was Bernie there on this round?
Yes.
What did he say?
What did he say?
No, you go.
I don't know what he said. He was yelling a lot about health care for all and canceling all student debt
Oh, yeah.
and free tuition.
What about all the people who have already, paid their debt, though?
Well, good for them.
Are you going to get it back, though?
No.
It's like,
They do. I think that's the other thing I thought. I feel like they're going to have to do something about that. Because unfortunately, that's what people think in our system.
It was oh, well,
what about my
I'm green. Yeah.
yeah, but it's, or...
They should just get, all those people should just get a special credit card that has credit good for the amount that they paid back their loan. But it's a credit, so they're creating more debt.
Yeah, it's a big...
Because that's why they did it anyway. They just wanted to get their credit score up so they could buy more crap.
Yeah.
What people need is to stop going out and eating $100 dinners. They need to stop flying everywhere. And they just need to stop worrying about making more money than they need to survive, because everybody's doing that. It's a waste of time. It's boring.
Yeah.
And it just hurts everybody and helps no one. And it's lame.
Yeah, money is so weird. It's like, what is the money and where does this value come from that people can spend so much money on whatever?
Yeah,
you just decide what to charge. You have a more expensive food, and then the other people have cheaper food, and then you have to spend more of your money on this one food than the other food. It's all so crazy.
Yeah.
I mean,
And we talked about healthcare and how much money is just siphoned away from actually doing any good. They just take all everyone's money because they're sick. And then he talked about the fossil fuel industry and how it's just taking out insane amounts of money just to ruin our planet.
yeah.
Yep. And all the rich people just get to do whatever the hell they want.
Yeah, lots of stuff.
Okay.
Yeah.
Just about the rich people.
He is. He's
Two.
pissed off.
He's pissed off about Amazon.
Yep.
Amazon didn't pay any taxes at all.
Yeah. It's hard.
And then
It's hard to beat an incumbent at all, but I definitely would be concerned about being
You gotta listen to him talk.
too
At the
radical
very
for them.
least. It's
Yeah.
not fucking radical. It's basic.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right.
You just say that to everyone.
He's just old.
Yeah.
He's 77 years old.
He is old. He's 77. Yep.
He should get. Bernie should be. I don't know if you have the vice president already, but get some, cool guy to be the president.
I think it should be Elizabeth Warren, his sidekick there, progressive sidekick woman.
Yeah.
That should be the vice president, you think?
Yeah. But I know that's not really splitting the ticket to make it more or just progressive. But I think that's what it is. It's not radical, it's basic.
Yeah.
Period. We're
All
going
right.
to send them that.
We only got about 10 minutes left. I got some more calls to make.
Call your grandma. Good. All right.
Thanks for talking.
Yeah.
Keep calling and leaving those messages. We'll talk to you later.
Okay.
Oh, tomorrow's the Thurston County Fair. Dollar day.
Joey.
Oh.
All right. Okay, bye.
Don't forget your can. Okay.
Yeah. All right. Well, here, I'm going to call Grandma. Oh, somebody's screaming like bloody murder outside. Hopefully not literally. Scary sounds.
Hi, Kenny.
Hi, Grandma. How are you?
I'm okay. How are you?
Good. You still awake?
Yeah, I'm still awake.
Is
I
Andrew?
don't think Andrew here.
Was he there? Was he there yesterday? He came back last night?
Yeah?
Yeah. Cause he.
No Andrew here.
Oh, he is there.
No, he not here.
Cause he went to his friend's house, and then right. Remember when I was there on Sunday, he wasn't there.
Yeah?
But he came back that night. Remember Sunday night?
Sunday night?
Yeah.
No, I don't remember.
Oh, okay.
I don't remember anything.
Yeah, that's probably fine. Drink some water. You drinking water?
Yeah, I drink water.
All right.
I have to drink the water, yeah.
Yeah, go get some water.
Okay, then. So when I'm going to see you?
Sunday.
Today, what day?
Or maybe Monday. Maybe next Monday. I don't know about Sunday yet.
Today Monday, huh?
No, today is Tuesday.
Tuesday, tomorrow Wednesday.
Yeah.
Okay, then see you Sunday, just Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, four more days, huh?
Yeah.
Okay, then just thank you for call. You take care of yourself.
You too. Okay, bye.
Okay, bye-bye. Good night.
Good night.
We're watching it right now,
Good.
and I think the graphics are great.
Good.
I don't know who did the graphics.
We did it
but
while we were there.
They turned out pretty good, and the sound is good. I think the videotape that we got is a little less constructed, but sounds pretty good to me, though.
Yeah.
What you put on the TV.
Yeah.
I guess
What do you guess, Mark? I guess. What do you guess?
the sounds. It really sounds good, actually.
Good.
And you guys keep it rock and rolling. So we'll talk to you later. Bye.
Bye, Mark. And we got another message from him, but we don't have much time. We'll listen to it tomorrow and call him back. Dun 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 dun.
I'm sorry, this mailbox has not yet been set up by the subscriber.
What?
Please try again later. Goodbye.
Why did it go straight to voicemail? Is he on the phone? That was weird. Maybe it's busy. Is this what happens when it's busy?
I'm sorry, this mailbox has not yet been...
Huh. Oh, I don't know what's going on with that. Down to Mark. Well, getting down to only a few minutes left. And then we'll have tomorrow's show be over. Tomorrow we'll have some fair footage.
Jingle bells, Batman smells Robin laid an egg. Do 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 do.
Merry Christmas, Mark.
Do.
Oh, I drink a lot of water. I gotta use or hit the restroom, but no time. Maybe please, like what's been going on the last week.
Dashing through my blood in a one-horse open strut. Do 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 do.
Dashing through my butt, Mark. What are you saying today? All right, let's go back. 5 days? Tuesday. 5 days is Monday, Sunday, Saturday, Friday, and Thursday. So we're gonna go to Thursday, Sunday. I think I'll have time to come back before it's over. Saturday, Friday, Thursday. I guess we'll just go to Tuesday. Wednesday. That was going to be a week ago. Remember that? Tuesday is the day we're going to look at. Here goes. And I'm going to come back. Hey, future, it's us, the past. It's Tuesday. I'm feeling really, it's Bird is in Bellevue. The Gilligan guys, I'm going to get him on the program on the 2nd, possibly. I messed up the timing with Mark. I told him that the show was going to be on, but I didn't count the weeks correctly, I believe. It's hot. I had some pizza. Keep living your life. Viewers, future, thank you. Bye. Hey, future. It's us, the past.
We're not teenagers anymore.
No.
We're old now.
We're talking about Shredfest.
And old stuff.
People on the street a little bit, and
Some tit play going on out there, no lie.
Mark is upset with me.
He's really mad.
And he's throwing accusations around.
I know.
He's calling me a liar. All right, bye, future. I trust you. Hey, future, it's us, the past. It's Thursday. I had egg on pizza today. It's very hot, especially in the studio. Mr. Ginsey says he's going to go to Florida. We're talking to Gene and Fred over there in Massachusetts. And it could be cooler. Mr. Ginsey says it's cooler in Oregon. Bye, future. Hey, future, it's us the past.
Hey, keep on track and you'll be the #1 contender.
Freddie saw a giant spider. Tomorrow we're bringing things to Thurston County Fair. It's very hot in here.
Yeah, watch out for the big fat spiders.
Or the little ones, really. All right, bye, future. Hey.
Hey, future, it's us, the past. It's Saturday.
I made it back.
Today we talked to Andrew about needles. Freddie was outside, jumping up and down. Mark put chocolate frosting on his banana bread. They're magicians in the studio building, not in the room. Saturday. Bye. Hey, future, it's us, the past.
Hi. I had to put on shorts today. It's hot. We're talking about the fair. What else did we do? What were we talking about earlier?
No phone calls. I got pizza.
They switched out the games, the old school.
Oh, yeah?
And then we didn't get to beat that high score. Maybe I should try more. Shoulda, coulda, bye.
Show's over. I'm gonna watch these two and then that'll be it.
Hey, future, it's the
He
past.
thinks he's out there protecting the parking
What's
spot.
outside?
What do you have to say to the future?
Don't wait for some down there to kick you in the tank.
We're watching this guy across the street. He's on the phone talking about going to Florida. Forgiveness.
You know anybody in Florida?
Future, bye, future.
Bye. And then here's today, and then that'll be the last one we'll look at before it's over.
Hey, future, it's the past.
Hello. Junior, I saw a bear. You seen any more bears? You saw 3 bears.
They like the library. It's Tuesday.
Presidential candidate.
Bye, future.
Bye.
What's
All right. Bye. We made it. Thanks for watching. It's Tuesday. We're on TCTV channel 22, 11:30 and 2 a.m. Check that out. Yeah, YDHWM.com. 360-836-4384. Call me a message. Get on TV. Yeah. 109 State Avenue number 3. Check it out. Yeah. Fun Singers is a good song. Thank you. TCTV, little baby. Dirty Fabulous. Graham, Supply, Condom, Webster, Thurston County, Washington State, USA. Thank you. And viewers, so you're watching. Thank you. Hell yeah, dog. Bye.